And just like that, we're back in California, SoCal Speed Shop. We just arrived. The sun is starting to come out. Gil and I, we had a long day of flights.
Got through the traffic and I think we're good now.
So California road tours begin. We're getting the 413 coupe out. We're gonna take you tomorrow. We're gonna go through Huntington Beach. We're gonna do Donut Derelicts. So that's all in today's episode, but for us, it's over a couple days. So it's time to get the car out. It's been a couple months since like Havasu since we've driven it. But welcome to Road Tour California here. And we're excited. We got a lot of upcoming episodes from California, so stay tuned, keep watching us, hit the subscribe button. Before we even get started, hit the like button as you go through, and we're gonna get on the road. It was very surreal, back in the 413 coupe. It's a little quiet here before the storm right now, but Ellie Roadster Show is coming up next week. We're gonna show you all the stuff, all the coverage here. We'll have the open house from SoCal Speed Shop, but right now you hopefully hear the sound in the background. The 413 coupe is alive. Peter helped us get it out of SoCal Speed Shop. If you want your car stored, contact SoCal Speed Shop. They have all the great storage here. We've had our car out here for months, since really last October, November it's been out here, but this is our last hurrah before it goes back to Ohio. But thanks Peter, Matt, the whole crew here. But the 413 coupe is ready to go. So we're gonna hop on the road. We're gonna drive to Huntington Beach. We're gonna enjoy Huntington Beach. We're gonna cruise around. We'll show you some of that stuff. I think we may do a shop tour today. We'll see, maybe a little bit of a collection. And then we're gonna take you to Donut Derelicts tomorrow morning as well before we get back on the road. And then head north for more collections, more episodes for you. So I missed the 413 coupe. It's good to have it back in my possession. Can't wait to drive it. The last really good drive was to Havasu, as I said, and that was about a 6-hour drive, so it feels really good to be back. Good old California traffic, 4 lanes, stopped already.
Yeah.
How far did we make it down? 2 miles?
Yeah, it said it was blue all the way, but it just turned red on us. Yeah, we got a couple miles of bad traffic, but I think we'll be okay. It'll break up here pretty quick.
This car does really good though on temperature now. It's pretty dialed in. You got to get some heat in the engine, so we let it warm up a little bit, but once you get some heat in the engine, this thing really doesn't get hot. It wants to stay. We're running about 180 degrees, so it really kind of wants to stay around there for the most part. So I think it's going to be cooler at the beach, so which it should be, right? Than inland. Okay, so we made it to Newport Beach. We got the 413 coupe over here. We got a cool little Impala, and then we got Eric Sass, his beautiful convertible Impala here. So we're gonna go in. We're gonna test out Billy's at the beach and have some lunch here, because for us it feels like it's, what time is it here, Gil?
We left at 3 minutes.
What time is it here?
1:20 right now.
So it's really, we haven't had lunch. It's 1:20 here, so it's really 4:20 for me and 3:20 for you. Yeah, so it's lunchtime. We're starving. But yeah, check out the beautiful Beautiful convertible Impala. Okay, let's go into Billy's at the beach. Very nice. Okay, Billy's at the beach. Thank you, Eric, for lunch. It was delicious. Our first time here in Newport Beach as far as Billy's at the beach. So good place. Had a burger, and Gil and I both had burgers. So was yours good?
Oh man, that was great.
I thought it was real good.
Especially after not eating 9 hours.
That was delicious. We're gonna take a ride, I think cruise up Laguna Beach. We're gonna cruise through Huntington Beach and see what trouble we can get into here in California. So yeah, let's see what we can do. Huntington Beach. Now we're going to cruise through Huntington Beach. We're going to try to go by Foos Design. I know there'll be a gate. It's not going to be open, but we're at least going to cruise by. Gil's going to climb over the fence, get us in.
Check out the beach. Doesn't get any cooler than that. We've almost had the perfect weather too. I think we
give a weather report, Gil.
Weather report. So we've been around this like mid-70s. Everybody
nice.
keeps saying that, man, usually it's around the 100 right now, but 70s, mid-70s, the cool breeze from the ocean.
Yeah, you can feel it coming off.
Yeah.
Okay, Gil and I made it to a stop. They closed the gates before we got here, Gil.
Yeah, they said they knew we were coming. That's why.
as soon as we pulled up, they was like, close the gates. So we got here to Foos Design. So I think they do have like open houses. I think it says even on the sign. I think they do it like 12 to 1 or something like that. Maybe on certain days. Like but they don't just leave it open because everybody would come.
Right there.
Yeah, but kind of neat. We're just gonna get a picture here right in front. Try to get some photos with the 413 coupe since it's the last time out here, different places. And then we're gonna cruise Huntington Beach after this, but figured we'd show you where Foos Design, you see what's hanging on the
Ooh, look at that belly tinker.
Yeah,
pretty cool.
Kind of cool.
Yep.
Boardwalk. Turn right, come back. Well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, Gil.
It's really 5 o'clock here.
We're about to wake some people up this morning and start the car up in the parking garage. So hopefully we don't ruffle too many feathers. We're gonna try to get it out of here quickly before it gets too loud. The car's here. So we're gonna load up our luggage, head to Donut Derelicts. Of course, we woke up at 4 a.m.
Yeah, we could sleep, so we were up at 4.
Yeah, so waking up at 4. So we
did go to bed at 7 or 8.
8.
Yeah, it was 8 or 7.
We fell asleep about 8 o'clock last night, so we were worn out. But we're gonna get the car loaded up, get a little heat, hopefully in it, and then we'll we'll get on our way and pull into Donut Derelicts a little early. So we'll show you what we get into. And sorry for anyone here. We stayed at Avenue of the Arts, and I think it was close to the airport, John Wayne Airport, and it was actually a really nice place. We had a nice little meal last night. But if you ever stay Huntington Beach area, again, it was close to John Wayne Airport, Avenue of the Arts. I'd seen other YouTubers stay here, and they had this parking garage, and we got a great spot. So
you put your backpack back here.
Yeah.
We're trying to squeeze everything in. This guy, it doesn't have any room, so
we're crammed in.
I'm trying to figure out how to get it in there.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna pack up. Not too bad. It's a little chilly this morning, but not too bad. And it's not too loud. Yeah. Okay, we're here early. We actually beat everybody. We're pulling in. Let's see what we have. Everyone said we had to be here early, so I guess we did what they told us to do. There's the corner. I guess the good thing about being out here early is we're going to show you a lot of cars pulling in, and we actually got a good spot. We got right on the corner, underneath the palm trees, so you can't beat that, right? On the corner, under the palm trees. Maybe we'll go in and get a donut early, Gil, before...
Hey, yeah, let's go get a donut.
Yeah?
Yeah, and some coffee.
I'm not a coffee drinker. So if you ever see me, don't get me coffee.
Yeah, he won't take it.
So this is Adam's Donuts. And if you pull up some history on this, it's really cool when it started, what year, and guys just got together and did donuts. And then it just kept growing, and they started doing it every Saturday here. So, right in Huntington Beach. It says for sale, make offer. So I offer $10,000. I'll take it. Can't afford probably what they want.
It's fun.
we have that overcast start to the day. It's going to clear up and get sunny, but I think it's that initial haze that you have here. Cars are still rolling in. We're going to start to walk around, show you a few more cars, and we'll probably do it again as it really gets crowded. That wasn't Bobby's old car, was it?
I don't know.
Look at that. That Huntington. 57 looks cool sitting on the ground. I like that. Bobby's old car. It's like Corvette Row here.
We're all coming together. We all end up split up.
Well, I'm only going to let one of them. Three of them show the same. Three different colors.
How you doing?
Well, it wasn't perfect, but it wasn't bad. I mean, I guess for what you pay or what you want.
Yeah, that's the whole other story. Yeah.
Is this thing going to show up on your page for sale?
Yes. 25,000.
His website.
I know. Well, who introduced you to this website?
Was that you?
Ah.
Was it somebody else?
So I saw it listed for 200 to make some money because obviously you paid far less. You told me what you paid for it when you bought it. What you sell it for? Good for you. Awesome.
Okay, everybody's starting to really kind of start to roll in. I don't know what time is it, Gil? Is it 6 something?
6:39.
6:39. We thought it'd be a little bit more crowded earlier, but it's starting to get a little bit more crowded now. Start to roll in.
We found a car that out of Alabama.
Yeah. It's funny, as quickly as they come in, they quickly leave as well. It's not, people aren't here all day. You got stuff rolling in and rolling out. I feel like we've only been here for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and people are already gone.
See how much of the shit I can get clean.
Everybody's got that lag. Blow is just. That's how that sounds. They go. Ironically, I think people get out of here quick. Huh? People get out of here quick.
Yeah.
And he did it so when your $35,000 BMW motor goes out.
Saturday?
That's a 3600 48. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna hit the road and we're gonna go, I think, to Long Beach next. I have no idea what the event is, but supposedly there's some cars there. So we're gonna try to take you to another event. We're gonna fire up the 413 coupe. We do need to get some gas. And Long Beach, here we come. That's next. Little roadster pulling out that was parked beside us. Back on the 405 here. We're on the highway heading toward Long Beach. This was the quickest route for everything going up the coast. But Gil's directions guy. How far do we have, Gil?
We got about 13 minutes or so, but we got blue all the way.
That's nice.
Yeah, well, it's a Saturday too.
Yeah.
And weather's kind of holding up on us. It's a little cold. What do you think it is, Ryan?
It's chilly. It's in the low 60s. And all I have is shorts and a t-shirt with me right now because my luggage is back in SoCal Speech Shop. It's chilly this morning, but...
Oh, you forgot your jacket?
My jacket's back there.
I got a sweatshirt.
That's okay.
We'll hook you up.
I was a little cold, but let's roll on the highway. Well, we made it to Long Beach. I think we're in Signal Hill, California. So I have no idea where Signal Hill is, but I think it's part of Long Beach. But there's cars everywhere, and you see just in the parking lot, up and down the street. Thanks to Lou here. We got Lou again.
Hey, good morning. How's it going?
Good. We got him all, he got us all hooked up rather. We pulled right on the sidewalk with the whole crew, so thanks to Lou for getting us a great spot. And we're going to show you around here, but there's just cars up and down the street, everywhere you look. Really cool setup here. A lot of traditional hot rods, so we'll try to get some of this before they all leave as well. So yeah, this is going to be something that you really want to check out. So thanks to some guys here. We're going to join breakfast at this Blackbird restaurant or something. Blackbird Cafe, yeah. I have no idea where we're at. You can tell I'm not from here, right? We're at Blackbird Cafe in Long Beach. So we're going to have some breakfast with these guys. We're going to taste it and we'll see what review we give. Okay, here's my review. Blackbird Cafe, very good. These guys had all food that I don't know what it's called, but chilaquiles. They had all these different name foods and stuff, but I had eggs and sausage, so I can say that. What is it?
Huevos rancheros.
Yeah. Thanks to Lou for lunch. Lou buys our breakfast for everyone everywhere you go.
Oh yeah, just come on out.
Lou's always
Take care of all
buying.
you can
Come
eat.
see Lou.
Yeah.
But we're going to check out some cars now. But yeah, breakfast was delicious. Thanks to Lou. Let's get back to the cars here.
Yeah, you got
but
it,
the California car culture and just everything we were talking, walking down here, is just so much different from Ohio. As many of you know, you gotta get a car out here. You gotta ship a car out. You need to do different experiences. If you just stay in your own area, that's awful boring. It's about meeting new people, building new relationships, seeing different cars, different trends, and this is a place to do it. So let's keep showing cars. You don't want to hear me talk, you want to see cars. Now we may have to put some music over this because we're getting ready to hear copyright music, so don't complain if you don't hear cars, because if we have copyright music, that's the way things go. There is so much stuff here. This is a little different than what we usually show with some of the customs, but man, there's some really neat stuff here. Just killer stuff. So there's stuff all the way up the street and down every street. So we can't show it all to you. This is something that you wanna come to. Man, just really cool. So comment below, what do you think about a show like this? What's your favorite so far? A Donut Derelict, something like this? Do you have a favorite car? And for those of you, have you ever been here before? What do you think? I could do this. Someone needs to adopt me that I can just come out here all the time and station a car or two out here. more parking lots. We gotta show you a couple cool cars up in here. The body on the 33 is really cool. Nice. Well, this place was a really cool surprise that we had no idea we were coming to, and I think we could spend all day here. We have more photos, so check out our Instagram at Opposing Cylinders. We'll post that. We're going to be getting on the road here soon and take this car back to SoCal Speed Shop, and then we're going to be on the road. So in next episodes, we're going to have shop tour after shop tour after shop tour. We got a lot more. California is going to be a total California series. So over the next several weeks, we have a lot of content coming from here, and then wrapping up with LA Roadster Show here in coverage for you. So check out the website, OpposingCylinders.com, where we have, again, new listings each and every week. Become a member. Join us on our Bonneville Road Tour. You get discounts through that. You get discounts on all of our vendor partners. So whether it's parts, supplies, details, car covers, you name it, we have you covered there. And then finally, our members also get access to our new listings the first 24 hours before everyone else as well. So back on the road on the 405, we are heading back to SoCal Speed Shop. Shifting in 5th gear. That place was really cool. Again, thanks to all the guys that hung out with us. That was spectacular. And we have probably, I don't know, an hour drive back to San Dimas, and then Gil and I are getting on the road once again, heading up the coast. So we'll show you more as we get on the road in the next episode. So thanks again for watching today's video. We greatly appreciate it. We just get to deal with all the traffic here in California on the 405. Gil, anything to add? What do you think of that show?
Yeah, that was pretty dang cool. I mean, it's a different feel out here than in Tennessee. It's just different, you know. There's a little bit more of a, you know, there's some hot rods mixed with a lot of customs, it seems like, and a lot of lowriders. I mean, of course, a lot of lowriders, which is just pretty cool. So I'm from New Mexico, so I like the lowrider culture, which, you know, it suits me as well. But yeah, it was cool, different.
The car culture is definitely strong and totally different than Ohio. And there's pockets, right? You have, I think that show was tailored toward that.
Oh yeah, but it's awesome, man. I mean, it's great to see that. Just to see the mix wherever we go, we see a different mix of culture and a different car build. You know, it's different here in the West compared to the East Coast. And you know, in the South, they build things different as well. Not saying it's not bad. It's great. We love to see that in the culture. You know, just different things.
We love it, and that's why we showed it all to you. If we didn't like all that, we sure wouldn't have shown you all that content and stayed that long. But that place was killer. But thanks again for watching today's episode. Hit that like, subscribe button. It's another long episode, and we got a lot more coming to you. So we'll see you later. See you on the road.